Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Moonmothgoddess. Welcome if you are new. Please consider subscribing if you guys have not done so already and you do enjoy this pick a card reading, you resonate with it. I also have a playlist for you guys on my channel in which I have a bunch of other pick a card readings that I have done for the channel. I also do private readings, which you can find my email down below in the description box, moonmothgoddess@gmail.com, where you guys can send me an email and I will provide you with more information on booking a reading with me. I also have an Amazon wish list, and I do have PayPal and Cash App for those of you that are wanting to send in donations, or for those of you that are wanting to use that as your form of payment for private readings. I also have an Etsy shop in which many of the decks that I do use on the channel are available for those of you that are in the US. I also have a link down below for those of you that are international and are wanting to pick up some of those decks. If you do not see a deck listed in my shop space for the printer's website, and you did see me use it on the channel, and you also see it over on Etsy for US buyers, please just send me an email and I will get you set up with having that deck shipped directly to you from the printer for those of you that are international and wanting one of the decks that I do use. So with that, all of that out of the way, we'll get into today's pick a card reading, which is going to be one that I did have as part of the poll that I did last week for the readings that you guys wanted to see here on the channel. So today's reading is going to be what makes you special. So we're going to be kind of feeding the ego a little bit with kind of seeing, what makes you special, what makes you different, what sets you apart, what is unique about you. What types of things, maybe that you're good at, maybe there's some special or hidden talents that you have, and we'll just kind of look into your energy. So we have 3 piles today. Pile number 1 is going to be the Moonchild Tarot with this crystal here, and I can't remember what the name of this one, but it's kind of like a smoky grayish purple color with the Moonchild Tarot. And then for pile 2, you are going to be the Uncommon Tarot, and we have this flower agate for pile 2. And then pile 3, we have the Starchild Tarot with this piece of raw rose quartz. So the Starchild Tarot for pile 3. So we're going to be using a mix of tarot messages as well as some oracle decks that I will also be pulling into the reading to try to see what messages we can get from Spirit about what makes you special, what makes you unique, maybe looking into some things maybe you don't even realize about yourself, that other people kind of see in you, and that maybe that, there could be some other things that maybe, you're really wanting to kind of explore about yourself and learn more about further. So let's get into the reading. Once again, pile number 1, Moonchild Tarot, pile 2, the Uncommon Tarot, and then pile number 3 is the Starchild Tarot. Hello, pile number 1. So for those of you that chose this crystal here and the Moonchild Tarot, this is going to be your reading. And we're going to be pulling some tarot messages as well as a message from one or many of the oracle decks that I have pulled for this reading. I have a lot. I would say probably like 16 or 17 different decks, but I just kind of choose intuitively based off of what I feel called to with the messages that are coming out in your tarot messages. So we'll kind of just wing it and see whatever Spirit is bringing through about what makes you special, what makes you unique, what kind of sets you apart from other people. Maybe there's something that you haven't really realized about yourself, or something that you do know is quite special about you. So pile number 1, what makes you special? Pile number one, what makes you special? What makes you unique? Pile number one, what makes you special and unique? Okay. We do have the Ten of Wands. We also have the Queen of Swords, and we also have the Sun. Okay. What makes you special? Okay. We also have the Empress energy here. What makes you special and unique? We also have the Six of Pentacles. What makes you special? Okay, we also have the Nine of Pentacles. And then the bottom of the deck energy is the Ten of Swords. Okay, so for pile number one, what makes you special? What is unique about you? I'm seeing a lot of different, really beautiful energy here. First off, with the overall energy of the Ten of Swords, I feel like with that, what is really kind of special, I feel like more so unique, something that has really kind of, I feel like you guys may have had maybe not the best experiences going through life, having worked really hard, having dealt with a lot of, for some of you, it could be emotional trauma. I feel like a lot of, there could be a lot of things that you have gone through in your life that really kind of tested your limits in terms of things. But the thing that I'm seeing here about this is that you guys are resilient. And that is like the most profound message here that I'm seeing for you. We have the Ten of Swords as the overall energy, and this is really talking about you being pushed to your limits. And it could be with things that you've experienced in your past. It could be things that you're kind of going through it right now. It could be I'm seeing a lot of mountains here in the back, a lot of things that may have been very clouded. There may have been a lot of obstacles that really kind of pushed you to your limits with things. And about this is like I said, not only your resilience, but your ability to really kind of take the things that you have gone through. Because I'm noticing we also have the Ten of Wands here as well. And the Ten of Wands is about, carrying the weight of the world. It could be carrying a lot of weight, in your family. It could be, just kind of taking on a lot. So I feel like you guys are definitely, someone who does work very hard. You kind of push yourself to the limit with things. You take on a lot. You are able to, I feel like, handle a lot, not only physically, mentally, but from all of this, we have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is very intelligent, very smart, very diligent. She gives, amazing advice. She's able to really kind of remain very logical in her thinking and her way of speaking. So many of you may be very eloquent in the way that you communicate with other people. You're very clear, you're very direct. I feel like you're very honest people, which other people may kind of really truly appreciate. Some people may say, okay, well, you are someone who is brutally honest. You are someone who is very genuine. Because I feel like you're very straight out. There is no kind of I feel like BSing around, because you have been through so much. I feel like with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, that you always push yourself to do more and to be better and to become, constantly this better version of yourself. I don't feel like anything really that you have gone through has made you bitter. I feel like that the things that you have gone through, you've been able to kind of push past them. And I feel like you also want to kind of give out that energy to other people. We have the Empress energy here as well. And this is a very mothering, nurturing quality about you. So you may already, be a parent. You may be someone who, even if you don't have children, you could be someone who's very tapped into that feminine energy. The Empress is all about manifestation, abundance, birthing of new ideas, fertility, growth, definitely manifestation with this. So I feel like there's just, this quality about you that you're very intelligent, very smart. Mental agility is something I also see here. And also someone with a very big heart, very loving. The Empress energy is filled with unconditional love. We have the Six of Pentacles here as well. So, you know, it may have been, in the past, maybe you didn't have all of the money, growing up or going through childhood and things like that. But with the Six of Pentacles here, I feel like you have that energy where you give so much of yourself to other people that even if there has been some things that have really felt like they've knocked you down, in the past, you've used these things to really grow stronger as a person. With the Six of Pentacles here, I feel like it's really about, your giving. And I feel like the universe also gives back to you with you kind of have been kind of warm and generous with your heart. I feel like the universe has also brought a lot back to you in terms of your ability to manifest abundance for yourself, first off. And just kind of bring life into things that you see that you want to really kind of, give life to. Your creative. I feel like you're super tapped into your feminine energy. Even if you are a male watching this with the Empress energy here, this is all about the feminine aspect of ourselves, which is the nurturer, which is, creative, which is really kind of bringing life to things, ideas, love and relationships. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles here, which is really independence. It is about you feeling stable, feeling secure, feeling confident. Also, as well, with the Empress, I'm being reminded of that as well. Confidence in yourself, your value, your worth. You know your worth. With the Empress. And like I said, I feel like this hasn't come as an easy lesson. You may have endured a lot of heartache, a lot of pain in the past with the relationships. You may have gone through a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges with family life, with relationships. But I feel like you've really use this to really kind of empower yourself. With the Nine of Pentacles here, this is all about independence, feeling stable, feeling secure, feeling resilient. And the overall energy, like I'm seeing like this Sun card, and it's just joy, it's happiness, it's being able to kind of see the beauty in life, life's lessons. And I feel like this is something that has truly made you, the person that you are today, having gone through so much and then just coming out of it wiser, stronger, confident, just really super beautiful energy. So some of you could have, be a Leo, have Leo in your chart. We've got some strong earth energy here as well. We have strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. We also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. So those are just kind of the signs that I am seeing here. It doesn't mean that you have to be these signs, but they're just kind of the signs that I'm seeing here. You may feel very fiery, very passionate about doing things, getting things done. You may also be someone who people can really depend on. Like you are just a very hard worker. You're proud of what you've accomplished. I feel like other people also kind of look at you as this person who has made it. They kind of, may even know kind of your history with things that you've gone through, and they kind of look at you and they're like, wow, you've really done so well for yourself. You really kind of have so much beauty, so much love, so much radiance. You may even kind of provide a healing energy, I feel like, as well. You may also kind of provide guidance to other people that kind of look to you for wisdom, for truth. I feel like you speak, your truth, your honesty. There's a very strong, I feel like, balanced throat chakra energy here, strong sacral energy here. Just really super, super beautiful. I feel like definitely like you guys are special in that you are resilient. You are kind of like this super tapped into this very Empress, Mother Earth, Gaia type of energy. You are just kind of one with co-creating what you are wanting to bring into your life. And that is what makes you special, is regardless of what life is kind of throwing at you, you've managed to really overcome things. You're able to kind of see through the illusions of, if someone's trying to lie to you, or someone's trying to pull the wool over your eyes, or someone's trying to, be a little bit shady with you and things. I feel like you guys are just really able to kind of be the voice of reason, be the voice of truth, and people can expect nothing but honesty, love, devotion, confidence. And I feel like you guys are just super, super, this is like super beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. So let's get into some oracle messages for you guys. We're going to see what is special, what is unique about you, pile number one. I feel like you're kind of like a light for other people as well. You're just kind of like this, some people may even feel like you're someone who's very happy, very pleasant, very, with that sun energy there. It's just very bright. Even if you're not someone who maybe like smiles a lot or who feels very happy, I feel like people are able to kind of see the light within you. They kind of know, even without you speaking or just kind of being in your presence, that they feel a sense of warmth and care and love, without you even really needing to, open up or say anything. Okay, so let's see what makes you special. Pile number one, what makes you special? What makes you unique? What makes you special and unique? What makes you special? Pile number one. Whoa. Okay, so we have forgive and forget, and we also have be true to yourself. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing this for you. Forgive and forget. Like I said, that 10 of Swords and that 10 of Wands, there has been a lot that you guys have endured, I feel like, from your past. But regardless of what you've gone through, you guys may have gone through a lot of, difficult time with healing and really kind of getting back to yourself, being true to yourself, definitely. But you've been able to forgive and let go. And I feel like this is why you guys, you're, regardless of what you've gone through, you're still happy. You still feel, even, if you're someone who's single or, hasn't, met your life partner yet, I feel like, because the Empress energy is about someone who doesn't need anyone. She or he is confident all on their own. They don't need anybody to complete them. They are complete on their own. We have forgive and forget. So I definitely feel like this is kind of like the vibes of, you being able to kind of move on and let go of the past. Being able to forgive. Forgiveness is something that I feel like it's not easy for everyone to do. But you kind of just, you're resilient. Like I said, you're just kind of moving on with things, with yourself, with, you're not allowing anybody to mess with your vibes. You kind of stay on task, on target of what it is that you are wanting for yourself. We have be true to yourself. So I'm definitely seeing that for you guys as well, is being true to you, going after what you know to be true, what you know to be something that is, important or for you. So let's see, pile number one, what makes you special and unique? Yeah, like you feel like you don't need to kind of like pretend and put on some persona of trying to be someone else or someone that you're not. You're like, people either take you as you are and respect that, love that, or they're, you're done with it. They're out of your life. You're just kind of, you're yourself and you don't apologize for it. Sorry, not sorry. Pile number one, what makes you special? Okay, look at that. Wow. We've got focus. Okay, it says meet Artemis. She is a master hunter. She can focus her attention like a laser beam. She has crystal clear vision and razor sharp hearing. She even has some extra antenna that can pick up the subtle clues. She observes everything, knows how to be invisible, and leaps out at the perfect moment. We often have a zillion ideas floating in our minds. We are multitasking machines. There goes that 10 of Wands. When Artemis shows up, it's time to pick one thing, to hone in and quell distractions. How will we ever catch that mouse if we don't focus on it, letting everything else fade into the background for the moment, okay? So I do feel like I said, you guys are able to focus on what you are manifesting. You're focusing on what it is that you want and your life, what you don't want. You set your sights, on it, and you're making the decisions. It's either, you're making that decision. There is no time for BS. There is no time to, kind of be wishy-washy with decisions or plans. With that Queen of Swords energy, that is all about you focusing on what needs to be cut from your life, what, things need to be said, all about that energy. So let's see. Pile number one, what makes you special? What makes you special, pile number one? What makes you special? What makes you unique? Okay. We have protection here. It says warrior, safety, and acts of kindness. Okay, so I feel like not only I feel like you have like those mothering vibes, like I said, with that Empress energy there, the nurturing type of, so it's like you kind of protect other people. People don't mess with you. And if they do, then you surely have something to say to them with that Queen of Swords type of energy. You don't let anybody mess with you, mess with your energy. I feel like you're very much protecting your own energy. Definitely warrior there with, that Empress energy, the Ten of Wands, that Ten of Swords. You just kind of keep going. And also with the acts of kindness as well ties into the Six of Pentacles, with you kind of doing things nice for other people. The Empress energy, like I said, very warm, very mothering, very nurturing. Definitely self-care, self-love is also something you guys might do kind of like on a regular basis. You get your hair done, you get your nails done, pedicures, manicures, spa day, massage. And if you're male, you could be doing, some really nice stuff for yourself too, buying yourself a really, nice bottle of cologne, or getting a haircut, getting a shave, doing different kinds of things like that, where you're just like protect yourself, protect others that are around you, very nurturing. You may also have like a really beautiful connection to animals, to nature. You may also be someone who is kind of, protective with the environment, care and concern about protecting all life, protecting about other people. Okay, so pile number one, what makes you unique and special? What makes you special and unique? Okay. We have she who surprises, surprise, discover, and revelation. So I feel like this energy, I feel like you kind of surprise yourself with this. I feel like there's a lot that you have really learned about yourself, your personal transformation. I feel like other people are also, like I said earlier, other people are surprised by you. Even if you're kind of sitting around and sharing your story with them about the things that you have gone through, I feel like you really kind of discover lots of things about yourself. There may be kind of some things or some days where you don't really realize, and you kind of sit back and think about all the things that you have gone through, all the things that you have endured, where you're at now, what you've accomplished. And I feel like this is I feel like it's not only does it surprise other people, but I feel like this is also something that you may be continuously discovering about yourself, is your transformation, how you continue to evolve and grow and really kind of, spread your wings, change, cutting things away out of your life that no longer serve you with ease of understanding. I will or will not no longer tolerate this type of energy from someone. I feel like you're very confident in yourself, and I feel like this is something that other people are kind of surprised, when they meet you. They kind of, I feel like they see a lot of your strength, a lot of your resilience and your focus, your determination to be successful, to succeed. Some of you may really even kind of go on a lot of vacations, have a really beautiful wardrobe, have a nice car, have a nice home, be very independent, you know, be very comfortable with your money, with your finances. You're able to just kind of, you know, when you see something that you want, you see something that you're really kind of wanting to set your sights on and working for with that Nine of Pentacles energy, it's just very independent. You can, because of how hard you have worked, definitely intelligent, like I said, with that Queen of Swords energy, that you're able to just, I feel like to other people even might be jealous, a little bit jealous of you, because of the ease in which things come to you, the things that you're manifesting, the things that you're kind of bringing into your life. Sometimes I feel like you, like I said, you may even surprise yourself. Or if manifestation is new for you, I feel like maybe you guys should really kind of focus on your power of manifestation, of manifesting something into your life, you know? And I feel like if this is something that you haven't tapped into yet, I feel like this is something you're needing to learn about, learn more about manifestation, learn more about, you know, using your power, really working, co-creating with the universe. So pile number one. What is unique? What is special about you? What is special about you for pile number one? Okay, we have, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. And I feel like this is also a lesson that you guys may have learned, is to kind of go with the flow. You guys are kind of in your groove with learning that if something is meant for you, you guys don't really kind of create resistance with the way that the universe is kind of flowing things into your life and out of your life. And I feel like you already kind of realize this about yourself, is that when you are, I feel like you guys are also very grateful too for what you do have, what you have worked hard for. And with that gratitude, the universe really kind of works on giving back to you and keeps kind of surprising you with your, I feel like, leveling up with this as well. We also have my capacity to tune into the energy of love. Give me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, like that Empress and that Queen of Swords energy. The compassion I need when it's time to forgive. Look at that. Forgive and forget. And the power I need when I am lost. And this is, I feel like you guys are so, so strong. You guys are just so, wow. We also have, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. So you guys may be like super, super, especially with this Empress energy, ruled by Venus. This is like, you guys might be like super, super hot, super beautiful. Very, very confident in your sexuality. And you guys are honest. You guys are just like loving this energy. There's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. You guys are yourself. That is really, really cool. And we also have, when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more, which is all about, like I said, going with the flow, you know? You guys realize that if something that is not meant for you, you guys like surrender even more to the way, to the flow. And that is what makes you guys kind of master manifestors. Like I said, if you guys aren't into manifestation, the law of attraction, I would definitely learn more about that, research it, read about it. They've got plenty of other videos on YouTube as well, so you guys can check out that as well. So pile number one. What makes you special? What makes you special, pile number one? Friendship. Nurture your relationships, okay? So you may be someone who is a very good friend to other people. Other people feel, you know, welcomed, loved. I feel like you really kind of are that friend, that person that really kind of takes care of your friends, takes care of the people that you love, the people that are your family, the people that are close to you. Very nurturing. So pile number one, what makes you special and unique? I feel like maybe you, when people are communicating with you and they are friends with you, I feel like they think that you are the best friend they've ever had. Like you are just that friend to them. You are just kind of that person that does protect. You might even kind of be, out of the group of your friends, you may be the one who is like mama bear, the protector, the one that's just kind of looking out for everyone. We have the arts, express yourself through through creative activities. So some of you may be you guys might sing, you guys might have a really beautiful voice. You guys, like I said, you guys might be very connected to animals, connected to nature. Some of you could be water signs, like water. Some of you may play instruments. Some of you may like to paint, draw, sing. You're really kind of able to, I feel like, let maybe even art be some kind of a creative type of outlet for you. So let's see. You guys might also kind of be the person who kind of comes up with all of the ideas out of everyone. Like you're the one that's most creative. You're the one that's able to, think of all these amazing ideas. Okay, it says appreciated jasper, nurturing, like I said, grounding, stabilizing, mental clarity, wholeness, vitality. Root and sacral chakra, zodiac signs are Aries and Scorpio. So some of you guys could have Aries or Scorpio in your chart. But this is something that is very nurturing. It says, I am open to all that is around me and all that is within me. I am whole. Like I was saying, you guys are just whole on your own with that Empress energy there. That is not needing anyone else. You guys are just awesome by yourself. You guys are just like that person. Underneath the deck we have, I succeed in all my endeavors. Look at that confidence. We have pyrite, prosperity, protection, defects, negativity, luck, abundance, pursuit of dreams. And the zodiac is a Leo for this, but it doesn't have to be. This is just kind of what is coming out here. So this is really, really awesome for you guys. Okay, so let's see. Pile number 1, what is special and unique about you? What is special and unique about you? Pile number 1. Wisdom. It says your divine inner wisdom is always available to you. So like I was saying, you guys are super, super on it, super smart. Like I said, I feel like other people go to you for advice, for truth, to be honesty, even if it is brutal honesty. Look at this. You cannot make this up. We have nurturing underneath the deck. It says keep your inner child nurtured and you will thrive with vitality. So like I was saying, you guys are super nurturing, super smart, super loving. So pile number 1. So pile number 1, what makes you special and unique? Wow, Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. Like I said, lots of those mountainous kind of things that we had going on with that 10 of Swords, that 10 of Wands. You guys just keep pushing forward. It's kind of like nothing is taking you down. Nothing is stopping you. You are able to just kind of push through whatever it is that life is throwing at you. Is just kind of, that, wow. We also have Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. We also have Spider Spirit with make your dreams real. And you guys are into, being very creative with your ideas, kind of coming up with a plan, coming up with a way. For some of you guys, I feel like you guys are even with that surprising type of energy, you guys are able to really kind of be very quiet with what you're coming up with your creativity. Like you guys kind of are very, I feel like maybe even sometimes you might kind of keep to yourself about what it is that you're planning, what your ideas are, not really sharing not that you don't want to share, but I feel like you guys, while you guys are manifesting, while you guys are, maybe even practicing the law of attraction, or you guys are trying to really kind of focus on building something and staying focused, I feel like you guys are really working very quietly, silently, to really kind of get things done, and you kind of show people at the very end when it is complete. And that is kind of what is taking people back, like, wow, you really did this, or you kind of worked on that. And we also have see the big picture here as well. So with this, I feel like this is you able, with that mindset, you're able to kind of see where there may be obstacles along the way. And in the back of your mind, you're already planning a way to work around a situation, to find a way to make things happen. So let's see. Pile number 1, what makes you special? Okay, we have divine patience here. It says, my soul brings forth the right conditions and opportunities for me. The best answers and solutions are delivered at the best time. So this is kind of you guys being very patient with what the universe does bring to you. And I feel like this is why, because you guys are kind of in that manifestation energy with the Empress. You guys are very smart, that you understand the process. You understand about creating resistance. Or if this is something that is completely new to you, you guys might be doing this without even realizing it. So with the divine patience here, this is you really kind of trusting, having trust in the universe about what is meant for you will come to you, will happen for you, will happen in divine timing. And I feel like you guys don't mind waiting. You guys are very patient, and the universe sees, in the way that even if you don't have something, or even if you don't have, much, or you feel like, okay, well, maybe I only have this much money left, until the end of the month, you guys are still giving. You guys are still giving to people because you already trust and know that it is going to come back to you with that. So I feel like wow, you guys have really, really awesome, amazing energy here. So pile number 1, what makes you special? What makes you unique? Okay. We have unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Okay. So with this energy here, I feel like I said, you guys, with that 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, you guys are closing out cycles. You guys may even be closing out past karmic cycles, soul patterns from past lives of ancestors for yourself. You guys are releasing attachments. Like I said, with that Queen of Swords energy, you are cutting away things that do not serve you in your life. Closing out could be with other people that you've connected with. It could be people that you know that, you don't need to be attached to them anymore. I don't feel like you guys are necessarily hung up on somebody. I feel like you guys realize when something is holding you back. And I feel like you guys constantly want to strive to move forward and resolve and bring an end to things and be on to the next part of your life's journey. So I feel like with the unbound here, you guys are constantly focused on taking an assessment of what is happening in your life, what is going on in your life that you feel like does not serve you. And you guys have no problem kind of working to resolve any type of conflict or anything that is kind of happening in your life, and letting it go, not letting things hold you back, not letting things kind of tie you down. I also feel like you guys are very, very intuitive, very smart with things as well. Let's see, pile number 1, what makes you special? Okay. So we've got activated earth, power places, ley lines, and trust where you're led. Okay, so about ley lines, these are just basically kind of points of origin around our earth. And we all kind of have these ley lines that we, depending on where, we are living now and kind of what our natal chart is also telling us. You guys can kind of look this up online about ley lines. But this is talking about power places. So for you, It could be that where you're living at, like if you notice, there's always something that is positive, that is always happening in your life, or there's always something negative, or things that are kind of happening, repeated as you're kind of living at a specific place on earth. And you can kind of check out the places that you feel drawn to. It could even be things that, if you kind of remember past lives that you've had, it could be kind of places that you're wanting to visit. And I feel like all of these places that you're feeling intuitively right now are places that are going to be positive for you to either visit, to live in. Maybe you've kind of felt like you've wanted to pick up and go somewhere. For some of you, it could be Asia, it could be Europe, it could be Australia, different places all over the world. But what you do is you kind of punch in your natal chart information, and it comes up with coordinates of good places for you to live, that where you're kind of really having a lot of positive energy, kind of really working with the universe, working with the earth, working with the power of the places that you are connected to. So those of you that are interested, look up ley lines, and looking up the kind of the power places for you. There may be kind of, like I said, specific places that you're drawn to. And you're being drawn to them for a reason. It could be that you're really needing to kind of visit this area, visit this place. And I feel like just it could be something that's really beneficial to you. There could also be a lot of things that kind of, with relationships and things that are kind of happening in your life. And it could be, not such a great area for you geographically really to kind of be in. But if you're interested in that, look up ley lines and kind of their impact on us with that. So I feel like with this, maybe, you guys might be in a very particular place right now where if you don't feel like all of this is really kind of something that is happening for you, I feel like this is something you may also be realizing. So also, I feel like take notice of your power places, places that are beneficial for you to live in, with the activated earth. We also have weight here. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. Okay. So with this, I feel like this is about a lot of things. There might be even things that you guys are working on, things that you guys are manifesting right now, that maybe you may not be able, like I said, you may not be able to see all of these things just quite yet. You guys might not be able to see how everything is turning out, how everything is changing, all of the transformation, all of the work that you're doing. But this is really spirit saying here with weight, it's not time yet. Things are being woven, that things are still coming to you. There's still kind of, I feel like, some more tricks up the universe's sleeve as far as, things happening for you, things that you're wanting to bring into your life, things that you're wanting to manifest. Some of you, it could even be kind of discovering an unrealized talent about yourself, about, maybe there's something that's very creative about you that you're needing to kind of discover with that. So let's get one last message for you. Pile number 1, what makes you special? Where we have Mary Magdalene, Teacher awakens. It says you have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So some of you may have been wanting to share your voice, especially with that Queen of Swords energy. You guys might be able to really kind of use your voice to empower other people because of the things that you have gone through, because of the things that you have endured. And this is really you kind of strengthening for those of you that feel like you can't do this yet. I feel like this is really kind of empowering yourself, tapping into that divine feminine energy, the Empress energy, the strong, activated throat chakra of the Queen of Swords. Teacher awakens here. There could have been a lot of things that you guys have gone through, that you have endured. And this is about you awakening your inner teacher. Some of you, like I said, you could be very intuitive. You could be very spiritual. You could be very drawn into this. But I do feel like this is kind of spirit telling you that there is more. There is more on its way to you. There could be some things that you're kind of realizing or will be realizing about yourself. With the Mary Magdalene here, some of you may have, very strong ties to Mary Magdalene, to that faith. And this is just you kind of realizing that because of these things, because of you being able to overcome obstacles and things, that you're to really use this. You're to use your voice. People, you're to share your story about what you have gone through. And it could be with helping people that are not able to get themselves out of certain situations that maybe you've gone through, you know, for people that have gone through abuse or childhood trauma or other things. And it could be some things that you've gone through, and your voice needing to be heard, you being able to move on past the difficulties, past the challenges, past the things that have really hurt you and made you stronger as a woman, as a man. And this could be your kind of your calling for those of you that felt to share your experience. Some of you may have already received kind of that message from spirit that you really need to kind of get out there, use your voice, share your voice. And like I said, kind of be that beacon for other people, that light that other people are able to see in you. Like I said, you might kind of feel like, you know, am I all of these things? Do I feel this way? Do other people see me this way? But I feel like you were just kind of like, you constantly surprise people with what you have gone through, what you have endured, the type of person you are, you know, how tapped in you are to yourself, how strong you are, how authentic of a person you are. And I feel like you guys are just, you are so amazing that you guys need to hear it more often. You guys need to know it. You guys need to feel it. You need to trust it. Trust you. Look at yourself in the mirror every day and look at how amazing you are as a person, what you've gone through. You guys are just so awesome. I feel like this energy is like, it gives me chills. It's just like so beautiful, so radiant, so resilient, like just so strong and empowered. And I feel like if you guys don't feel like this yet, it's coming. Spirit is saying, wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. Things are happening very silently, just like the spider, how the spider works, all quiet in the dark, and things kind of, you don't even see them coming. It's coming. So that is all that I have for you. Pile number 1, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Hello, pile number 2. So for those of you that chose the Uncommon Tarot, and this, I feel like it's agate. I know it's agate. It has to be agate. I think it's flower agate, and I can't remember. So we're going to be doing your reading. We're going to be pulling some messages from the tarot, and then I do have a bunch of different oracle decks that we're going to be using as well, to try to get some messages to see what makes you special, what makes you unique. Maybe there's some kind of hidden talents, things that you don't realize about yourself. Maybe that other people are seeing in you that you may not necessarily be seeing or taking notice of, or are under appreciating about yourself, and you really kind of need to really kind of learn more about or tap into. So pile number 2, what makes you special? What makes you unique? What sets you apart from other people? Pile number 2, what makes you special? What makes pile number 2 special? Okay. We have the 3 of Wands. We also have the Ace of Coins. And we also have the Page of Wands. So what makes pile number 3 special and unique? What makes pile 3? Okay, we've got Strength here. I'm sorry, pile 2. Did I say pile 3? What makes pile number 2 special? Okay, we've also got the 10 of Cups. What makes pile number 2 special and unique? What makes pile number 2 special? Okay, we've also got the Wheel of Fortune. And the bottom of the deck energy is the Queen of Coins. Okay, so with that Queen of Coins energy there, that is really talking a lot about the nurturing energy that you have, also your ability to really kind of remain grounded, stable, focused, determined. And these could be, like I was telling pile one, these could be things that you're not even seeing in yourself right now. These could be things that other people recognize in you that you may not necessarily be tapped into with yourself. With this Queen of Coins energy, this is really, like I said, it is a very nurturing quality. Some of you may have a really, close energy with animals, with nature, with growth, with development, with bringing life to things, with being very confident in yourself. You may be very career driven, career focused, building abundance, wealth for yourself. The Queen of Coins energy reminds me very much of like the Empress. It's someone who's super tapped in to manifestation, to bringing things into being, for yourself. We also have the Three of Wands here. So with the Three of Wands, I see this as your ability to kind of see the future, which is very important with this Queen of Coins energy, because with the Queen of Coins, this is someone, whether you're male or female, this is your focus and determination to setting yourself up for success for the future. So with the Three of Wands here, I see this as you kind of actually planting the seed. We have the Ace of Coins here as well. Is your ability to take the risk, to take the chance on investing your time, your energy, your love into what it is that you want for yourself. And the Ace of Coins is really about you may have really good luck with finding jobs, with getting a job, with bringing in prosperity for yourself. If you're feeling, for those of you that may be kind of unemployed right now or are unemployed right now, I feel like you need to really kind of tap into your confidence within yourself to manifest this for yourself. I feel like you're really needing to focus on and really see yourself as this person who has the ability to manifest abundance for yourself, manifest success, wealth, family, everything that is kind of, that we love and we want to kind of have and bring for ourselves and hope for ourselves with our families, within the 3D. And with this Ace of Coins here, this is the seed that starts it all. This is, the new opportunities, the job, the success, the planting the seed for what it is that you're wanting to really kind of grow and develop. And with this Three of Wands here, you're able to kind of look at what the future holds. Like if you're deciding to kind of make a choice about something, you're able to see where it's going to come. You may be also someone who's very patient, with kind of allowing things to flow, allowing things to develop. We have the Page of Wands energy here as well. And with this, I feel like this is really you not scared to take a risk, to have adventure in your life, to take the first step, to, kind of embark on a new journey by yourself. Some of you are maybe thinking about moving or, are not fearing moving to a new place. And I feel like you're really able to kind of chase your dreams, chase the happiness. We have the Strength energy here, the Ten of Cups, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune, this is also saying that you may be someone who is able to kind of ride with the kind of the ups and downs that kind of happen with life, with the flow, that you're able to kind of flow along with it. No matter what life is kind of throwing at you, this kind of feels like the message in pile one. So if you were attracted to pile one too, you might want to listen to that reading as well. This is kind of like that boss type of energy. It's someone who has, you have gone through the ups and downs in life, but with the Wheel of Fortune, it also tells you that things don't always stay crappy for long. If you're feeling like you're kind of going through a little bit of a funk, maybe you're looking for a job, wanting to kind of change your finances around, the wheel is something that tells you that things don't always stay that way, and you're kind of able to kind of ride with the cycles of life. And you may also be someone who is very fortunate, very lucky, with the Wheel of Fortune as well. with abundance, with fortune, with luck. We have the Ten of Cups here, which is also about happiness, fulfillment. So I feel like you guys are very strong-willed, strong-minded. We have the Strength card here. Your connection to spirit, your connection to your higher self, listening to your intuition. I feel like a lot of determination to succeed, to be successful, that even though you guys may have kind of rode the wave of things that may have been kind of up and down, for the most part, you are focused on and determined to be successful. Even if you still feel like you're still in this planting stage where you're wanting to try something new or wanting to kind of branch out and move somewhere new and kind of see what the future brings for you, regardless if it's, kind of like the ups and downs. I feel like you guys are very happy. You're feeling, if you're not happy right now, by you taking that first step, that first kind of leap, that this is you kind of really opening up new opportunities, new doors for yourself to really kind of find your sense of emotional fulfillment, happiness, making your dreams come as true. And I feel like this is something that is very special about you. Also, just, kind of like pile one was, resilient. You're able to kind of see things, able to bring things together. You're determined to succeed no matter what. You kind of want and see success for yourself. You're willing to kind of roll with the ups and downs that life does bring you. But all in all, you stay focused, you stay determined. You stay dedicated to yourself, to your path, to your journey. And I feel like this is something that is very special and unique about you because you're determined to be successful. You're determined to, watch as your life kind of unfolds and working with the universe, co-creating with the universe with things that, are meant for you. You're willing to put in the sweat and tears that it takes to grow and develop and, make your luck, make your own luck, invest your time, invest your energy, and just kind of watch and see, the beauty that it brings, the joy and happiness that it brings to you, to others. And I feel like also people with the Strength card here, that people also might see you as someone who is very courageous because you're able to kind of just pick up and go, try something new. You're a risk taker. You're someone who's, up for adventure, for traveling, for moving. And I feel like this is something that you really kind of, need to really, I feel proud of yourself with this Strength card here. This is something like very courageous energy about you, just really kind of being in your element and focused on, what it is that you're trying to bring into your life. So let's get into some oracle messages for you. So for pile number 2, what makes you special and unique? So pile number 2, what makes you special and unique? What makes you special and unique? Pile number 2. Whoa, okay. So we have Seek Hidden Treasure. We also have Love Yourself. So with the Seek Hidden Treasure here, like I said, I feel like with that Ace of Coins there, you guys are able to find and make your own luck. Make things, to move things, I feel like positive changes, things that you're needing to kind of shift around for yourself, to bring things into manifestation for yourself. You guys are constantly looking for the regardless of what it is that's going on, even if it's feeling like a low period within your life, or maybe something that someone else that's close to you is experiencing, you look for the silver lining. You look for the things that are hidden, the blessings that come along with the lows, the highs. You're confident in yourself. I feel like you definitely loving yourself as well. We have face your adversity. So you guys are up for the challenge. You guys are staying focused, determined on what it is that you are, kind of wanting to bring into your life. You face these things head on, which may, other people may look at you as someone who is very strong, very resilient. someone who is focused, someone who is really kind of looking at wanting happiness, chasing their dreams, wanting to really kind of face the challenges and adversities head on versus hiding, versus retreating, versus giving up. You guys are focused. You guys are like, this is happening for me. I'm going to make this happen no matter what. You know, you don't let anything stand in your way. So pile number 2, what makes you special and unique? What makes you special and unique? Okay, we have trust here. It says, meet Safi. Trust begins as an agreement she makes with the flame in her heart. She agrees to let it guide her, even when it beckons her deep into the night forest of the unknown. When she trusts, the darkness is illuminated and the forest sparkles with her heart light. She may not know exactly where the path leads, but she trusts the enchantment of a journey born of intuition. What you truly seek awaits you. Trust yourself. Step into the forest and begin your wild quest towards the longings of your soul. So like I was saying with that 3 of Wands, you guys are trusting the journey. You guys are planting the seeds for what it is that you are wanting to kind of bring into your life. And if you guys feel like you guys are not trusting yourself yet, you're not trusting your intuition, I feel like this message in this reading is to really, for you to focus on your confidence and trusting what your intuition is leading you to do. Some of you, like I said, you may feel this urge to move, to do something new, to try something new. You guys are needing to kind of tap into this strength energy. Some of you could be Leos, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel like just trusting yourself with what is unfolding for you, where you're being led to, where your heart is calling you to do, finding, exploring new things, hidden treasures, things that are, you know, you're maybe wanting to kind of change or bring into your life. And I feel like many of you guys are really special in that you trust yourself, you trust your intuition, you feel guided by, you know, what you're being called to do, what you're being led to do. And that is where the beauty comes in, is trusting the universe, trusting the flow, not creating resistance for yourself. So let's see, pile number 2. What makes you special, pile number 2? Okay, we have council here, group meeting and advisors. Okay, so with this energy here, like I said, not only this, I feel like a strong connection to nature, to animals, but you also might be someone who likes to connect and work with other people in groups. Someone who likes to stay organized, someone who likes to kind of lead people, wanting to kind of have some type of a group, have some type of a meeting among people to really kind of see where other people are at and stay engaged and really kind of, you know, spread the positivity, spread the joy, spread the happiness. And this may be something that other people really kind of see you as that person that they can go to, that they feel like they connect with. A lot of this energy is reminding me, like I said, a lot of pile number 1. So you may want to listen to that pile as well. You guys might be like very, very organized, very structured. So pile number 2. Okay, we have she who thrives, flourish, prosper, and blossom. So definitely, I feel like you guys have also gone through a very beautiful transformation. I feel like you guys are also super tapped into your crown, your third eye chakra, type of energy here as well. Thriving, flourishing, prospering, blossoming with that Queen of Coins, that Ace of Coins energy there as well. And just kind of going with the flow, like I said, of taking, like riding those waves with whatever it is that the universe throws at you, and you turn it into something. You flourish with it, you blossom, you grow, you develop. There's been a lot of transformation for you, I feel like. A lot of personal transformation that other people might also see you kind of growing and developing, you know, kind of right before their eyes. And this may also be something that other people really kind of look up to. within you. So pile number 2, what makes you special? Okay. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. So that is that Queen of Coins energy. She is a boss, babe. And you're knowing that you kind of keeping your energy positive, focused on what it is that you want, determined to succeed, to be successful, your career, goal oriented. You know what you want, you go after it, you chase your dreams, and you realize that your energy does have an effect on what it is that you are manifesting. We also have the presence of love will always cast out fear. So I feel like with this energy as well, like I said, that Queen of Coins reminds me of the Empress energy. So it's kind of like you don't allow fear to kind of hold you back or create any illusions for you, that you feel confident in yourself. You feel, a lot of self-love, confidence. You value yourself. You know your worth. You know your value. And any type of fear, I feel like that fear has created maybe some downs, with your energy, where you may have been someone who is very focused, or you may have been very depressed, very anxious. And you also realize that this is also affecting your outer reality with your surroundings, with the people that you connect with your relationships, with family members. And you realize that you have an effect on the energy that is surrounding you. So if you are kind of raising and shifting your vibration, this is also affecting the energies surrounding you. People will start to leave if they are someone who is not resonating at your vibrational level. So you understand that there may be a very clear understanding for you that, the energy that you are putting off, the vibe that you are giving off, is one that is reflected back to you by your success. And I feel like you already know, or this may be something that you're learning. The presence of love will always cast out fear. Okay, so you're resonating at that higher vibrational energy of love. And this is really kind of removing any sense of fear. You're having more trust in your heart with things. You're trusting yourself, your confidence in your abilities to really kind of manifest things into your life. So that is, you could be someone who's newly into manifestation, law of attraction. So let's see, pile number 2. What is special? Wow, we have 2. Okay, so we have Lord Krishna with devotion. It says, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Okay, so some of you may have very close ties to Lord Krishna, work with Lord Krishna, or this may be kind of a message for you to really kind of focus on, working with Krishna, if this is something that you are interested in. For those of you that are very spiritual, very religious, follow a specific faith, and it's maybe you feel led by spirit, by your inner guidance, by your inner wisdom, your ancestors, your angels, your guides. And this is really spirit letting you know that your commitment has been recognized, your commitment to yourself to kind of push forward, to have trust and faith in what the universe does bring to you. And I feel like you are maybe really focused on your devotion, how you devote your time, how you devote your energy, how you focus on your success. We also have open communication here as well. Get a weight off of your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. So with this, I maybe feel like you were also someone who speaks your truth, someone who really kind of voices, and it could be why for some of you where you kind of maybe feel led to organize some type of group, maybe helping other people to learn to trust themselves, their intuition, to really kind of face the challenges head on and kind of bring a lot of the fear that they may have or that you may have, and kind of learn to love and trust themselves more. And this may also be something that you're wanting to share with other people. Some of you may be very spiritual. Some of you, kind of may be really focused on building a business or a life, or through your spirituality, through reading tarot, in other kinds of ways. So this is really, I feel like you guys may be needing to kind of work on, for some of you, on your throat chakra, on kind of opening that up for yourself and feeling comfortable and confident and communicating with other people, leading other people. I feel like for many of you, you do have a very tapped in energy with realizing that your vibrational energy does affect the energy that is around you, the energy that you see. So you kind of really are very mindful with focusing on positive, and you guys might be really practicing your affirmations, focused on your spirituality, things like that. So let's see, pile number 2, what makes you special? Pile number 2, we have, what do we have? 4 cards here. Okay, so we have, I recognize and expand my potential. I welcome positive transformation into my life. Okay, some of you could be Capricorn or Scorpio. This says that Malachite amplifies, balances, protects, heals with the heart chakra. So recognizing, expanding your potential, and I feel like this is really about like that Queen of Coins energy. Expanding yourself, being able to kind of put forth the effort and the energy. With that, we also have rainbow fluorite. My connection to my higher self keeps me calm and focused, just like I was saying. Grounded, increases and enhances intuition, manifestation, third eye chakra, crown, and throat. Okay, we also have Capricorn and Pisces energy here as well. So your connection to your higher self keeps you calm and focused. And this is what it takes, is that trust in yourself, the focus, trusting the journey, trusting your path, trusting the flow. We also have rose quartz here. I am filled with loving compassion for myself and others. With Taurus and Libra energy here, heart chakra, love, compassion, and self-esteem. So for those of you that are feeling like maybe you're lacking, in the self-love department, or you're needing to kind of be more confident in yourself and your abilities to manifest, then you may be kind of wanting to work with rose quartz as well. And we have lepidolite. It says, I am emotionally balanced and filled with inner peace. Just like I was saying, my energy creates my reality. Okay, what I focus on is what I will manifest. And this may also be something that for some of you may already work with the law of attraction, manifestation. And this, for some of you, it could be a realization that your energy is reflected outward. What you see around you, the people that you have around you, is a direct reflection of your energy within you. So if there's something that you're seeing, something that you're kind of, that is happening around you, that is a kind of an inner kind of, it could be a red flag for you to really change something about yourself, about healing something, about letting go of something, and about shifting your vibration more into alignment of love, forgiveness, letting things go, trusting yourself, your self-esteem, your confidence, until you start to notice the changes and then the people kind of changing around you, falling away. And so that you are having more of an awareness of your own inner peace, or when you are feeling at peace, which means that you're not having an anxiety, you're not allowing fear to kind of hold you back in that. So I feel like many of you are really kind of tapped into this energy here about realizing that this is something that is truly special about you, is your ability to kind of, take notice of these things kind of as they're happening, trusting yourself, trusting your energy, not allowing fear to hold you back from bringing in the things that you're wanting to. So pile number 2, what makes you special? Okay. We have Sulis here with bodies of water. It says spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. So some of you may, work really hard, especially with that Queen of Coins energy there. You may be someone who does stay very dedicated, very focused on what it is that you're wanting to. Some of you may also be, empaths. You may kind of absorb a lot of other people's energies. I feel like with this is also really having you clear your energy regularly. Like it said, spending time near water, the lake, the river, the ocean, to kind of allow yourself to recharge with that. So pile number 2. We also have Battle of the Blues, take steps towards positive change. So some of you could have dealt with or maybe dealing with depression, anxiety, worrying, not trusting yourself. So many of you in pile 2, you may be not seeing this power and potential that you have within yourself. But it is about you kind of pulling yourself out of that place of fear, out of that place of worry or fear about the future, about the unknown, and making changes, making small changes that are going to be positive for you. So some of you may have really overcome anxiety, overcome depression, and are very cognizant about your surroundings, the people that you allow around you, engaging with certain people. So I feel like you guys may have, for many of you, you may have overcome a lot with focusing on positivity. Okay, we have the great severing here, Mars energy, and anger, conflict, and softening to love. Okay, so with this, like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune, there could have been a lot of ups and downs that you may have endured in your past, a lot of obstacles, a lot of things that may have remained unclear or may even still remain, unclear right now. There could be a lot of, I feel like there could be a lot of anger, there could be a lot of frustration, there could be a lot of depression, anxiety, fear, worry, stress, all of these different things. But I feel like this is really Spirit wanting you to be able to see your power, see your potential in yourself. We have the great severing here. So this is about cutting away those energies, softening to love. Okay, we also have the presence of love will always cast out fear. So this is kind of like the second message that is similar to that. So this may be for some of you about getting rid of that energy, about healing that energy, about there may be some things that you feel that life has thrown you a lot of curveballs. There has been a lot that you guys have had to endure, a lot you guys have been through, a lot of conflict with other people, a lot of that very fiery Mars type of energy within you. And this is about you transmuting that energy into something positive for yourself. Okay? We also have here Hiereth, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Some of you could be starseeds. We also have big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. So some of you could be starseeds, like I said, Pleiades type of energy here. And with the visionary and inspired ideas, you guys might be very creative. Guys might be, like I said, with that grouping council type of energy. You could be someone who is really wanting to help people out of that. Maybe this is something that you have gone through and you're really kind of wanting to help other people with guiding them to really kind of find their power. Maybe this is something where you have found yours. You have made your, devotion or dedication to healing and to working through these things and to recognizing these things and to kind of recognizing things along the way that have held you back. And now you're able to see the positive in the lessons, in the things that you've gone through. You're able to kind of be inspired or draw inspiration from these things that maybe have challenged you. And this may be something that is, quite special about you, is that not everyone can move ahead and pull themselves out of a lot of that energy, because sometimes it can be very, very draining. It could be something that makes us feel like, we're never going to get ourselves out of this. I never can imagine myself as someone who runs my own business, as someone who is able to manifest my own money, my own abundance, to travel. We have yes, just say yes. So you may be someone who, maybe you said no a lot before. Maybe you were really worried about things, but with that yes energy, that is positive. That is saying yes to the universe. That is saying yes to the abundance, yes to the blessings, yes to the changes, yes to the flow. And this may be something that Spirit is also kind of working you with. We have devotion. Again, tune into the portal of your heart. So 2 of these messages here talking about devotion. So it could be really that you've decided to make changes in your life and stay devoted to you. You are true to you and what you believe in, what you see as truth, your path, your way. You're kind of building up this beautiful energy for yourself. So pile number 2, what is special about you? What is special about you? Okay, flowing my truth. Believing in and following my inner truth helps me live an authentic and empowered life. Okay, very wise with this owl energy here. It could have been, like I said, that you have gone through a lot of stuff, that you've endured. And it may be, like I said, if you don't feel that way now, this is something that is definitely changing for you. This is you growing wiser and stronger. Some of you are just really needing to kind of devote the time, energy, and attention to yourself. Put yourself as the focus so that you're able to kind of realize these qualities within yourself that are kind of screaming at you to be born, to be awakened within you. So pile number 2, what makes you special? We've got fox spirits here. Think on your feet. So you guys are able to just kind of go with it, roll with it. Like I said, with that Wheel of Fortune energy, you guys are able to find a solution. Okay, we also have porcupine spirit here. Time for beginner mind. This is really about taking it back to basics. Some of you guys might be overthinking things, or have noticed in the past you may have overthought things. You were worried, you were stressed out, you were and this energy here with the porcupine spirit is taking it back to the basics. What is the first step? Don't worry about step number 32 and 55 and 76. What is step 1? What is step 2? So I feel like this is really, taking it back to the beginning for the beginner mind. Where does it all begin? Where does it all start? It starts within you, okay? So we've got that. We've also got peacock spirit, let it shine. So I feel like with this energy here, you guys there may be a lot of you that you haven't really shown the world, a lot of beauty that you hold within yourself. And it may be something that you feel, you're shy, you haven't really opened up. There's something about you that you feel like you're insecure about, that you're hiding, that you're not really wanting to share or show. And you feel like, well, if I expose myself in this way, are people gonna, put me down? Are they gonna make fun of me? Are they gonna this? Are they gonna that? But this peacock spirit is about you letting it all out, letting it all shine, letting people know who you are as a person, letting every single part of you out and share it with the world. And I feel like I said, with that council energy that we had under there, this is about you connecting with other people. It could be that you are leading, that you are organizing, that you are helping people, that you are empowering people. A lot of this energy here, it kind of looks like, it could be heart chakra, it could be throat chakra energy. So it could be that you're really kind of needing to open your heart space. It could be that you have had a heart chakra awakening, or that you will be having one. It could be that you're really, needing to really voice your truth, share your story with other people, let yourself shine, let yourself feel like a queen or a king for a day, and really show people what you're made of, what you've accomplished for yourself, and maybe even teaching other people to kind of find the silver lining within the things that have maybe feel like right now that they're kind of bringing you down or bringing them down. We also have wolf spirit here, turn knowledge into wisdom. Okay, so with this wolf spirit here, it's also can be someone who maybe has tendencies to kind of work alone, maybe sometimes wanting to kind of work with other people. I feel like you do hold a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, and I feel like there is a lot of it for you to kind of really share with other people. And this is something where I feel like other people may kind of look at you as someone who, has a lot of ideas, has a lot of knowledge, has a lot of organization within the self. You're really kind of able to see the happiness, the joy in everything, and really kind of able to find and come up with solutions with ideas. And I feel like you've used a lot of this information for yourself to help yourself grow. And like I said, I feel so for some of you watching this, it's kind of like you don't feel like this quite yet. And I feel like this is really kind of you maybe even going through some type of awakening, heart chakra awakening, focusing on clearing your throat chakra, to really kind of opening up for yourself. And for many of you that may be having some fear about changing things or doing things or wanting to kind of do things in your life and positive movement forward, it is about taking that first step, that page of wands, you know, letting your spirit guide you, letting your intuition lead you on your path, and just kind of opening yourself up, showcasing yourself, showing the world, you know, everything about you, everything that you've learned along the way, sharing your story, which I think is super, super beautiful about you, pile number 2. I feel like you guys have so much you've yet to shown the world, and this is really spirit telling you, you are special. Know that, believe that, see that, and you know, show it to the world. Let it shine exactly like this peacock spirit. So that is all that I have for you, pile number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next reading. Hello, pile number 3. So for those of you that chose the Starchild Tarot and this raw rose quartz, this is going to be your reading. So we're going to pull some messages from the tarot, as well as some of the oracle decks, or a lot of the oracle decks that I do have for you guys. So just a heads up, this reading may be 30 to 40 minutes long. I'm going to try to get through it as fast as I can. Pile 1 and 2 took a long time. So pile number 3, what is special about you? Okay, we have the 10 of Cups here, and we also have the 3 of Wands. So what is special and unique about you, pile number? We have the Queen of Wands energy. We also have, wow, I'm loving all this purple. We have the 10 of Swords energy here as well. What is special and unique about you? Okay, we also have the 3 of Crystals, and we also have the Knight of Swords. And the bottom of the deck energy, so beautiful. We have the Empress as your overall energy there. So I'm kind of noticing a theme with pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I almost feel like I should tell you guys to listen to all the piles, because I feel like a lot of these messages are resonating a lot. They're picking up a lot on this really beautiful collective energy, this confidence, this faith in oneself. And I feel like I told pile number 1 and pile number 2, if you guys don't feel like this is something that is happening for you right now, this may be kind of the message from spirit for you to really kind of get tapped into this for yourself and kind of realize that you have this potential. Even if you don't see it within yourself right now, I feel like this is your kind of like your little push, your little shove, your wake up call to kind of get on board with it, with what other people, the universe, your guides, your ancestors, people are seeing in you. What is making you special? What makes you unique? So with the Empress energy, the Empress is divine feminine energy. She is, or he, even if you are a male watching this, it is the feminine aspect of ourselves. It is the part of our energy that is nurturing, that is filled with unconditional love, power of manifestation, abundance, fertility, growth, confidence in yourself, in your sexuality. You know your worth, you value yourself. Some of you may be, you know, mothers already. Some of you could be pregnant. Some of you could be really kind of birthing ideas, creativity, bringing life to things aside from babies, you know, ideas that you have, manifestation. The Empress is also confidence in yourself. The Empress energy is one that does not need anyone to complete her. She is complete all on her own. So this Empress energy is very, very beautiful, ruled by Venus, lots of Taurus earth energy here. So with this, we also have the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the 10 of Swords, 3 of Crystals, and we also have the Knight of Swords. So what is special and unique about you? What sets you apart from other people? First off, with that Empress energy, this is talking about the mothering, nurturing qualities that you do have. You may be someone who is very focused and dialed into manifestation, the law of attraction, making things happen. We have the Queen of Wands energy here as well. And that is about you being a person who is a go-getter. And like I said, if you don't feel like this now, this is about you realizing this potential that is within you, that resides within you, that is waiting to kind of be coaxed out, you know, and with your confidence in yourself. So this Queen of Wands energy is one that is determined, that is focused, that has kind of this fire lit within her. You know, like I said, we're just talking about the energy here. You could be a male watching this, but the Queen of Wands is that, you know, it could be the feminine aspect of us that is really kind of determined, you know, to success. There's passion, there's desire, there's drive, there's, you know, determination to succeed, to be successful, to go after what it is that you want, to chase your dreams, to take action, to move forward. So this could be a lot of what you are either doing with your life at this time, focusing on a sense of happiness, focusing on watching as you are kind of putting work into things that you are wanting to manifest into your life. Some of you may be even focused on being an entrepreneur, opening your own business. Some of you could be light workers. Some of you could be very, very intuitive, tapped in, tarot readers, psychics. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy here as well. Okay. We have this Knight of Swords energy, which is very quick decisions, making things happen. So you guys might see something that you want, go after, something that you're striving for, and you take action. You don't sit around and kind of wait for it to come to you. You see it, you want it, you go after it, you chase your dreams, you're focused on happiness. With the 10 of Cups energy, this is also living a life of fulfillment, of happiness, of joy. But it does not come without the pain. We have the 10 of Swords here as well. So this is also, I feel like, talking about a lot of the closing of cycles that you have also gone through. There may have been, you know, a long road for you to get to where you are today. With this 10 of Swords, it could be talking about a lot of mental anguish that you have also gone through. A lot of things that maybe you've kind of put yourself through by self-sabotaging, negative thinking, but it could have also been things that you have endured with other people. But I feel like with the 3 of Crystals here, this is about your ability to come together, to connect with other people for ideas, bounce ideas off each other, find a way to kind of live out your dreams, watching as your kind of life is unfolding before you. Some of you are, like I said, you're really focused on manifesting, bringing your dreams, making your dreams a reality. And being able to kind of forgive, let go of the things that may have been holding you back in the past. Like I said, some of you may not be feeling like you're tapped into this energy yet, but it is about you realizing your confidence, taking that first step, taking action. The Knight of Swords energy, the Queen of Wands. So this is something that is truly special about you, is there may have been a lot of mental stuff that you guys have needed to really kind of get over, so that you're able to see yourself as this person, as the Empress, as the Queen of Wands, living out that fulfillment with the 10 of Cups, making your dreams come true, you know, having the sense of emotional fulfillment in everything that you are doing. You're taking joy, you're making decisions that are making you happy and not putting out that negative type of energy that is working against you. I feel like you guys are in your flow. With manifesting, with bringing things into being. You guys are also, I feel like, patient. You want results, but you're also kind of going with the flow of allowing things to kind of flow to you. And like I said, it could have been a hard lesson learned for you with that 10 of Swords. The 3 of Crystals, like I said, it could be that you're connecting. You have a really good way of showcasing your abilities, your talents, For those of you that don't do this already, I feel like this message is for you with the Three of Crystals there, to really get yourself out there, connect with other people, collaborate with other people, show people your business, your, you know, what your dream is, what it is that you're wanting to create, what it is that you're wanting to share, what you're wanting to, you know, if you're, whether that is a brick and mortar store that you're wanting to open, an e-business, an e-commerce business, doing something online, having your own YouTube channel, having an Etsy shop, whatever it is that you have that you know that you are good at, that Queen of Wands energy is about you, your determination to go after it. You make things happen. That is like the boss B word energy right there with that Queen of Wands. So I feel like this is something that is, you know, maybe people really see this in you. They see your unconditional love. They see your nurturing qualities. They see your ability to really kind of pick yourself up after the things that you may have gone through, to really kind of believe in yourself, believe in your strength, believe in your power, and believe in yourself as far as living out the things and doing the things that truly make you happy, finding joy, finding happiness with things. Some of you may be really, you know, traveling and, you know, wanting to kind of explore and kind of just watching as your life is unfolding with all of these things. And I feel like this is something that you really need to kind of be proud of with yourself, more confident, and something that I feel like is truly special about you that you may not even realize about yourself. So pile number 3, what is special about you? Wow, we have go for your dreams. And this is something that I definitely feel like I said with that Queen of Wands energy, that you guys are doing for yourself. And if you're not feeling like you're doing that just yet, then I feel like this is something that maybe hopefully with this reading that you're going to start feeling and kind of seeing within yourself, is that you do have the ability to manifest things here with the Empress energy. We also have reassess here. And we also have focus on success, okay? So I feel like with this 10 of Cups, because like I said, it is about happiness, fulfillment, living your dreams, making your dreams come true with all of that. With this reassessment, I feel like you guys also have the ability to kind of really see what is not working. You guys may say, okay, well, this is kind of where I'm going with this plan, with this idea. And you see what may not work. And you guys are quick to kind of come up with a solution to get your plan on board, to make sure that you reach your goal, you're attaining your goals, you're focusing on your success, on your ability to really kind of make things happen with yourself. So I feel like this is kind of, you know, it is kind of for you with the 10 of Cups. It's kind of like reaching that happy, the finale, the happy ending, the happy family, the rainbows, the butterflies, your personal kind of happiness with that. Whatever kind of works for you metaphorically speaking with that, but I feel like you guys are on it with that. Focused on success. So pile number 3, what makes you special? What makes you special? Pile number 3. We have Night Magic. It says, meet Vespertine, no sleep for the wild. She is a swirl of creativity and nighttime escapades. She is pure nocturnal playfulness and mystery. Going out at night is not only for the young, night magic is for everyone. Explore the night. Go out dancing or walk under the stars. Gather with your friends and talk into the wee hours. Sing and play music under the moonlight. Stay up to watch a meteor shower or a lunar eclipse. See the sunrise while the world sleeps. Watch your perspective expand and shift. You have more energy than you believe. So with this energy here, I feel like, you know, there is a lot of talk about creativity here. The mystery, the playfulness that you guys are really kind of tapped into with that. I feel like you guys have more energy than you realize, especially with that Queen of Wands energy there. I feel like this is a lot of potential that you might also kind of be realizing within yourself, is that once that fire is kind of lit in you, to really kind of go after things, and you really see as things start kind of unfolding, your dreams start to become a reality for yourself. I feel like this is where you find, you know, your success. So pile number 3, what makes you special? Whoa, we got 2 here. Okay, we've got decision with choice, opportunity, and selection. You guys have a lot of purplies here, pinks and purples. We also have serenity here, compassion, acceptance, and contentment. So with the serenity energy, I feel like it is a lot, you know, a lot with that Empress energy, but at the same time, I feel like you guys are content with, you're happy. You're working on this feeling of being happy with your surroundings, with the blessings, with the things that are kind of evolving and changing around you. And then with the decisions here, the choices, the opportunity, and selection, you guys are quick to do it. Like I said, you guys don't mess around when it comes to your goals, when it comes to your aspirations, when it comes to chasing the dreams, chasing what you want. You guys have this power within yourself to say, okay, this is what I want. This is my decision. This is my choice. I'm not going to sit around and think about it. I'm not going to, you know, second guess myself with that. I'm making a choice. I'm making a decision. This is what it is. If there's anything that I need to kind of reassess along the way, I'll figure it out. It doesn't stop. You guys keep going. Energizer bunnies. So pile number 3, what makes you special? Okay, look at more purple here. She who becomes, metamorphosis, transcend, and journey. So I feel like I said, you guys may not have always been this person. You guys may have let a lot of negative self-talk, self-sabotage that may have been, you know, stopping you from being able to see or realize your potential, or this could kind of be something that you're dealing with right now. But this is you going through your own metamorphosis. You're able to kind of transcend the things that I feel like your own limiting beliefs. Maybe there was some kind of self-limiting beliefs that you may have had in the past, or something you may still be dealing with. But this energy is really about your ability to really kind of be successful once you put your energy into it. Once you focus, I feel like there is nothing that is getting in your way. There is nothing that is stopping you from being successful but you. And I feel like this is a lesson that maybe you have learned, maybe something that you have dealt with in the past, is really trusting yourself. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Pile 1 got this message. You guys might be really, you know, like with that Queen of Wands energy, you might be like a hot person. Very sexy, very passionate, following your desires. You may be someone else that other people desire. You may be really beautiful, really handsome. Someone who other people are very, very attracted to. It says there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. So you make no apologies for who you are as a person, for you being as bad as you are, for you kind of working through things, making stuff happen, making your life happy, focusing on your happiness. We also have I choose love no matter what. So I feel like you guys are kind of done with all of the drama, all of, you know, not having things, not working towards things, not having what you want. You guys are realizing that you may have been stopping yourself from achieving goals or dreams or things. And now you're just like, I'm going, my fire is lit. I'm hot. I have my SHIT together, and I am on it. There is nothing that is stopping me here. Okay, so we have citrine and we have carnelian here. With the citrine, it says, I fully embrace my confidence and sense of self-worth. You guys are extremely confident. We have abundance, emotional balance, confidence, strength, chakra cleanser, sacral, solar plexus, with Gemini, Aries, Libra, Leo, and Gemini. So those of you that may have worked with citrine in the past, or, you know, kind of interested in working with citrine, this may also be something that is really helping you with your confidence, with your success, with your self-worth. And we also have carnelian here. I am passionate. I am a passionate being with divine inspiration. There goes that fire energy. I take action confidently. That's what I was saying. You guys are confident. Like, you make no apologies. You're a Queen of Wands. You get stuff done. You go after what you want, and that's it. Everybody get out of the way. Here she comes. Here he comes. We've got creativity, physical vitality, motivation, courage, success, and drive. All about the sacral energy. So with this is also a lot of our sexual energy with the sacral chakra, the root chakra. So a lot of that passion, a lot of that fire does come from the lower chakras. So like I said, you guys might be very sexy people. You guys might be some, people who are very attractive. We've got Cancer and Leo energy here as well. Very fiery. So let's see, pile number 3. Okay, we have surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, and that is with that Empress energy, Taurus, Venus, ruled by Venus. Very, very beautiful people, gorgeous, confident, sexy, alluring, people that are being drawn to you. So that is like kind of what makes you special. You guys are sexy people. Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. And we also have Star Family here. You're part of a team of souls, call in support. So some of you may be, like to work with other people, like to connect with other people. Some of you may have needed support or feel like you're needing to kind of call on support with things that you're kind of working on now. You like to kind of collaborate and kind of work with people that are also like-minded, people that are also working towards their dreams, their goals, to kind of pick their brain. And you may also be that kind of person that other people feel like, this person is on it. I want what she's got. I want what she has. I want what she's working on. Where'd she get that wisdom, that intuition, that fire, that passion? I want some of that. So let's see, pile number 3. Okay, we have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So for many of you, like I said, if you're not feeling like you're kind of in this energy yet, I feel like this message here is for you, because we're seeing a lot of this kind of darker energy that is kind of right in front of you. And right through there, you can see this opening with all of, what is out there, the happiness, the joy, the serenity, the peace, the abundance, the growth, the fertility. And for some of you, it could just be those limiting beliefs with that 10 of Swords. It could be some things that, you just kind of feel a little bit tired mentally with just being exhausted with everything that you've gone through. So a lot of these things, I feel like for many of you might be kind of going through an awakening, through realization, having your own kind of tower moment, awakening, epiphanies as to what things you're needing to let go of, what things are holding you back in terms of you becoming this Queen of Wands, you finding this fire, this passion within yourself. So it's asking you, what are you clinging on to? For those of you that are needing to kind of make some changes so that you kind of enter into this part of yourself, this next step, this you just kind of discovering yourself, discovering your power, your potential, that fire. So pile number 3, what is special about you? What is unique about you? What is special and unique about pile number 3? Okay, we have inner wisdom here. It says, you know what to do, trust your inner wisdom, and take appropriate action without delay. And I feel like this is what you guys kind of roll with. You guys trust yourself. You trust your intuition. You trust that inner wisdom. You trust from yourself, from what you've gone through with the past. We've also got dragon here with discover your courage. So, some of you, again, that dragon could be a lot of that, more of that fire type of energy. Some of you could be Leos. And just really kind of tapping into that strength, that wisdom, because a lot of the mind is, for many of us, is what kind of keeps us back, keeps us from, realizing that potential that we have within yourself. So this could be all about you discovering, that sense of courage about yourself, finding courage to be able to say, okay, I'm not letting anything stop me. I'm moving forward full force. Okay, your strength, exactly. Strength is born from the will of the heart. Okay, could be more of that Leo fiery energy. We also have discovery here. It says, behold the world with new eyes. So for some of you, this could be something, a part of yourself that you're really discovering. You're discovering that you are this person, that you do have this fire, this potential, this ability to manifest, this ability to, confidence, taking confidence in yourself to really kind of go after those things, to tap into your creativity, to tap into, your confidence, your self-worth. We've got Fox Spirit here. Think on your feet. Okay. Foxes are very, very clever, very smart. You guys, I feel like with that Knight or that Queen of Wands type of energy, it is energy that you just pick up and go. You have a goal, you set your mark, and you're able to just kind of make those decisions very quickly and just kind of move ahead with them. We also have Starfish Spirit here. It says open to infinite possibilities. So really, this is saying with that Empress energy as your overall energy and that Queen of Wands, you guys are unstoppable. And that is truly what you need to realize about yourself, and what makes you special is you guys are infinite. You guys have the ability, the power, the potential, and you're needing to kind of see that and realize it within yourself. It could be something that other people are seeing within you, but this is really telling you that anything is possible for you. Whatever it is, whatever your dream is, regardless of how big it is, how outlandish it may seem to other people, that are around you. So we've got service as co-creation. My service, no matter how great or small, is a conscious act of co-creation with the world. And this is what you guys are doing. This is what you guys need to realize. If you're not seeing it in yourself already, that Queen of Wands, that Empress energy, you guys are co-creating with the universe, turning your dreams, your desires into your reality here with this Ten of Cups. Like I said, for you, many of you, it could be very different, what happiness is to you, what joy is to you, what it means to you. For some of us, it is for Disneyland to open. It could be different things for different people. Service is co-creation, and we have inner guidance system here as well. This looks really beautiful. It says the best answers always come from the calm, radiant place within me. I wait for these with joy. So it's kind of like you guys might also be people who really kind of, even if there's stuff that's going on around you, a lot of chaos, a lot of stuff, you don't allow it to rock you. You don't allow it to stop you, deter you, throw you off track, throw you off your game. You're focused on what your inner guidance system is telling you. You're focused on finding that sense of calm within yourself so that you're able to kind of keep going, working towards your goals, working towards what your inner compass is really kind of guiding you to do with that. So I think that is like super, super, super beautiful energy. And I feel like this is just, for, like I said, for many of you, this is a realization about your power, about your potential, about you being called to, really kind of focus and really realize about yourself that you are an infinite being. You are someone who has infinite possibilities and potential within yourself, with your ability to really kind of think and react and take action very quickly. This is something that is truly unique and special about you, because not everyone feels like this about themselves. Not everyone sees this potential within themselves, and not everyone goes after their dreams and says, okay, this is my goal. I'm working towards it every single day. I'm not giving up. No matter what is happening around me, no matter what is feeling like they're trying to rock me, people are trying to throw daggers, people are jealousy, people are giving me the side eye, people are giving me the evil eye, you guys find your sense of calm, your peace, and you don't let anybody rock your world, rock your boat. You guys are on it, and you guys are going after your dreams. That is what makes you special. You guys don't give up. So kudos to you, pile number 3. Thank you guys so much Hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you in the next video.